So we'll scan her for a microchip.
Brought a little puppy that we found in our yard.
It's so heavy.
Horses have always been an important part of my life.
We'll just give him a little bit of sedation. Don't be rude like that.
He had some lump on the side. It was getting bigger, starting to worry me.
What is that?
He is a big part of our lives.
He's had a heart murmur for many years, and it's been getting worse. X-ray. It's bad news.
Across the country,
Be nice.
Indigenous vets are using their knowledge and skills
Good little baby.
to help the animals we love stay happy and healthy.
So here with Winnie,
Stay.
I have her and her brother. I adopted her mom, and then a month later, she had a litter of 8 puppies in my living room. I kept Winnie and her brother. I have a king-size bed, so there's a quarter of it for me and the rest for them.
Okay, Winnie, heel.
I know. Winnie hurt her foot a few weeks ago. She was out in the bush with us. We got home and she had like just a tiny little sore on her foot. Cleaned it up, and it's been 2 weeks since that, and she's limping again, and it's just not getting better. I'm really worried that it might be broken or she has a bone infection or something.
Hi. I can take her from you.
Okay,
And then,
she might not want to go with you.
okay.
I'm her person, so she definitely gets separation anxiety.
Hi, Winnie. Come on.
Honey, go.
It's okay. Come here. If you just want to walk around back with me.
Okay, come on. Good girl. Thank you.
You're okay, Winnie. It's okay.
Oh, aren't you cute?
She is.
Winnie is a new patient to me, Husky Shepherd Cross. She's here because she had a wound on her paw. Her right front, you can see there it has a wound on the top. After 2 weeks, there should be some improvement. You definitely are a little bit anxious, hey? You're okay. First thing I noticed was that she was panting and like looking to get out. Ears are back. She's a little stressed out. When a patient comes in that really struggles with some anxiety issues, she's just stressed out about everything. That is a challenge. The world's a big, scary place for you, isn't it? I'm gonna try and just let her know it's okay. She doesn't have to be so stressed out. It's okay. So I just took my time to introduce myself to her. Good girl. When I touched her, it's in a way that is like, hey, when I put my hands on you, it's actually a positive interaction. Good girl. It's okay. I can see that there's soft tissue trauma. Hard to assess pain in an animal that's pretty fearful. They hide it pretty good. I want to be as low stress as possible. So I'm taking her outside. I know she'll be excited to go back to her mom, and it gives me an opportunity to see how she moves.
She did really well in there.
Watching her walk and interacting with her mom, it's likely she's re-injuring her leg every day by overdoing something. I'm not convinced that the wound is the problem. There's definitely soft tissue inflammation there.
Yeah.
Those deeper injuries take longer. And so seeing her out there, like she's jumping up on you, she wants in the truck, that is gonna be her demise for heel time, right? We do need her to be easy on herself, which means no jumping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write you a script. We call it the Chill Dog Cocktail. And you can start her on that right away.
Okay.
If Winnie wants to get better, she just needs to chill out. So we gave her the Chill Out Dog Protocol. Just try and keep her on the down low as best you can.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
all right?
Because she's so anxious, I'm gonna give her some medication to help keep her calm. She's on bed rest for a couple weeks. We're hoping that she'll just heal up with time.
Oh, it's a good puppy.
I've brought a little puppy that we've basically found in our yard. Just a couple days ago, my wife came home from work and she saw this little black thing in the corner of the yard, and we'd had black bears in our yard for a bit, so she thought it was a bear cub. Turns out, well, it's this tiny little puppy. Despite being covered in mud, she otherwise looked kind of healthy and seemed like she came from a home. Now we're here to get him checked out to see if we can find an owner, or if not, I guess we go from there.
Hello! Caitlin is my vet tech. I rely on her a lot. Yeah, she carries a lot of my load.
You're pretty cute. Puppies are a highlight anytime we see them. So we'll scan her for a microchip. Usually they're between the shoulder blades.
Okay.
The microchip will tell me if the dog has been seen at another clinic and potentially has an owner. If they can migrate, if they have them, but there's no microchip, so.
If an animal doesn't have a microchip, the likelihood of them being reunited with their owner can be pretty difficult.
Where do you belong?
We just put out a quick little blurb about a found puppy. We didn't get any responses anywhere at all.
If I hear anything, then we'll let you know. But so far, nobody's really made contact or inquired about a missing dog.
We've been kind of trying to just do the foster parent thing, not become too attached, but if we can't find an owner for her, very likely we've got another puppy.
We just got Lincoln here.
Lincoln, yeah.
Perfect.
Lincoln is very laid back, friendly kind of guy. He's 11 years old and we've had him since birth. He's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
And Lincoln?
He's definitely a caregiver. He just notices everything that's going on with you.
Wherever we go, he goes. And if one of you is not feeling well or whatever, he just stays by that person.
Lincoln's been with us for a long time. I love seeing clients over the years. You get to be pretty close with some of your clients. So I know we were gonna monitor his breathing and just see how he's doing. How has he been doing?
He still is active, like he likes to play, he's walking, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But it's that coughing.
Yeah.
The coughing is getting worse than it was before.
Yeah.
Okay. We know that he's had a heart murmur for many years and it's been getting worse over the past couple months.
It seems like it's getting progressively, like he's having a little bit harder time breathing, maybe catching his breath kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have a listen to his heart and lungs here. Some dogs have heart murmurs when they're puppies and live out a long, healthy life. But as I'm listening to Lincoln's chest, I can hear whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And you should hear like loved up, loved up. I can even feel that turbulent blood flow through his heart just by having my hand on his chest. I think we scored him at a 4 out of 6 last time, and I do feel like it's worse. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to take some x-rays of his chest and just see if it is enlarged.
But you'll know once you do the x-ray how...
What stage he's out of.
Yep, we'll be able to see how big his heart is and then maybe starting him on some heart medications. I do think we need to do something for him. It sounds like that he's uncomfortable, right, when he's laying down and whatnot. It's incredibly stressful to have somebody's family member brought to you that is quite sick, and you're trying to figure out what's wrong. 2, 3. Good job, good job. Lincoln's kind of a special case because he does have a pretty severe murmur. And so I would ideally not like to sedate him just because he is a much higher risk for something going wrong compared to a normal healthy pet. Good job. You're being so brave. The weighted sandbags, it's kind of like having a gentle hand on the pet. Can be a little bit relaxing.
Let's do it. Protect yourselves. X-ray.
That was a bit awkward.
Well, you did it though. Good job.
That's so good.
X-ray.
Let's get him up. Good job. You did it. This is always the longest part. Just waiting. No. It's perfect. It's bad news. This is actually worse than we even suspected that it was gonna be. The heart is this circle. Lincoln's heart is quite enlarged. Looking at the x-rays for Lincoln's heart, it's bad news. The heart is this circle, so it's pretty big. It's very clear that Lincoln's heart is quite enlarged. It's taking up quite a bit of his chest, and so it looks like his heart disease has progressed quite far. Hello guys, thank you for your patience. So looking at his x-rays, his heart is really quite enlarged. It's taking up much more of his chest than it should. When their heart gets to a certain size, it puts pressure on the windpipe, the trachea, as it comes down into the lungs. So my guess would be that this amount of coughing is from the heart disease, not from anything else. It is, unfortunately, one of those conditions that we manage, we don't cure. Definitely not fun being the bearer of bad news. I think all of us have had pets or family members where it was really unexpected, or we thought we had more time, and so I don't know, it's just really sad. Based on how quickly his heart is progressing and how large it is on the x-rays, I would say that we're probably not looking at 2 to 3 years, but I swear sometimes they hear me and they're just like, oh, I'll show you, right? But just to be realistic.
So we'll all be looking at a year or you know.
I think that that would be reasonable, sometime within a year, right?
Okay. They're another member of your family. It's basically what it is.
He is a big part of our lives.
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend 3 different heart medications, and it's something that they're on for life, right? What I do like is being able to problem solve and to be able to give some options, and as well just to try and make that pet as comfortable for as long as we can. They're not going to fix his heart, right? They're not going to make it better. They're just going to help keep it as strong as we can for as long as we can. It's really sad. It's really emotional. We didn't anticipate that they were as sick as they were, right? I dedicate my life to looking after people and their family members, and my pets are just as dear to my family. It's a really big privilege. I'm sorry, Lincoln.
Thank you.
Thanks. We have to start him on medications, and hopefully we can just keep it at bay for a while. We'll just make him as comfortable as we can.
And to have him around as long as we can.
No. He's just a great dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a member of the Métis Nation of British Columbia. Innately, who I am is when it comes to animals, it's my job to advocate for them.
All right, I'm gonna go see the horse.
I love what I do, and I love horses. Hey, buddy. One of the most important things that we do with our equine patients is annual dental exams. He's like, for all the places I've been all around the world, country living gets me all excited.
I got my horse Albert 2 years ago once he was finished his career. Albert actually was one of the top Olympic level show jumpers. He's traveled all over the world. He's entering retirement now. And when he's no longer able to do what they're asking him, he comes to people like us and we do what he needs to do to be healthy and happy for the rest of his life.
Okay, so we'll just give him a little bit of sedation. Horses have always been an important part of my life. They have their own personality. Don't be rude. They help get you through some tough times and they make you laugh at other times. Don't be rude like that. Sometimes they drive you crazy. Holy moly, buddy.
Was that so hard?
Good boy. Alrighty, buddy. You see how he's spitting his grain out? He's an older horse and he doesn't have the most healthy of teeth in his mouth. Horses need to be able to have a healthy mouth in order to chew their food appropriately so that they can digest the calories from that and ensure that he's not going to lose further condition through the winter. All right, big guy. So this horse has got some worn out teeth in his mouth. So he really can't chew food very well on this side. So we're just gonna try and balance out that mouth a little bit more. Oh, big guy. We use mechanized equipment to reduce the teeth. One of my favorite things is equine dentistry. It gives me an opportunity to improve their eating and chewing and really make a big difference in their quality of life. Josh should shoot forward, and on extension, he should have a bit of a parrot mouth, which he does. That's good. I'm happy with that. Oh, big guy.
We're extremely lucky in the north to have a vet like Corey.
Easy, buddy.
I'm very grateful.
Lots of horse owners are really bonded. You know, I hear a lot of times, like, my horses mean more to me than anything. They bring a whole different level of the human-animal bond. We're done with you.
Albert is getting older, so he can have a happy, healthy life out in the field now.
Good boy.
Come on, let's go. This morning we have Jorah coming in to have a lump removed from his neck.
Come on, Jorah boy. Yeah, good boy.
He's a pit bull lab cross. Oh, he's very loving. He has to be on you, leaning on you. He just loves cuddling it.
No, that's so good boy.
I brought Jorah in because he had some lump on the side, but we couldn't figure out what it was. All we knew was from the test that it wasn't anything to do with cancer.
Just hang out till you're sleepy.
It was getting bigger, starting to worry me.
You're such a good boy.
Well, Jorah's a part of the family.
Oh, you big boy.
It is really important to remove that lump from Jorah's neck because it has been growing more rapidly in size.
Give me a little paw. Oh, big boy.
There's a chance that it was causing him discomfort as well, but there's no way for us to know because he can't tell us if he's uncomfortable. Perfect. Okay. A lump like this would grow if there are some cells that are just kind of overactive, in this case keratin, just some very excited little group of cells that does more than they're supposed to. That's your muscle. The major risk from the surgery today would be potential for bleeding and blood loss. So many really important things that run in the neck, and it's very vascular. If you just cut, there's always a risk you will rip through a major vessel. Ooh, what is that? I am noticing that the mass is a lot more complex than I initially thought. Oh, that's another lobe right there, okay. There's many different components and nodules to it versus one single mass. That looks like muscle there. Ooh, that's a huge vessel. There can be blood vessels that are kind of sneaky, and so you need to be very precise about where you're going, trying not to rip anything and make it bleed everywhere. This has a lot of blood vessels. Of course, we're worried about blood loss, and that can become pretty life-threatening pretty quick. Ooh, okay. We're gonna cut this root and get around to this side. We're removing the lump from Jorah's neck. Oh yeah, I knew that was a vessel. Don't like it when we bleed everywhere. The main concern is potential for bleeding and blood loss. This lump has a lot of blood vessels feeding it, so I'm just closing them off before I cut them. Let's tie that off. It is really important that we have them tied off correctly. So now I'm gonna work on the other side and take it off too. We're almost there. There we go. I have removed the lump. There it is. The tricky part is behind me. I'm just closing up his skin so that he doesn't have this giant wound on his neck. Last one. All right, done. Now that he's all closed up, He's gonna go home and take some time to recover and continue on with the rest of his life. Good boy.
It's weird when he's gone like today. Want him home already. You're used to having a shadow where you can hear this little click clatter behind you everywhere you go.
Dad's here.
Here he is.
And we'll touch base in about 48 hours just to see how he's doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds perfect. Thank you.
Right now, it's looking good for Jorah.
Thank you.
Nobody's stepped up and said, hey, this is my dog. So it's looking like it's going to be our dog.
You lick in your mouth? All right.
We've decided to bring her back for some vaccines.
A little poke. Good job. I don't really have any concerns. Her heart sounds good. Her lungs sound good.
We're looking at the dog as being kind of a gift to us. You got her, Clara? Put your arms around her. It's not so much that we found her as that she found us.
She's kind of grown on us. I think my husband melted first. This is our dog Bailey, and she actually was quite interested in the puppy.
Kind of surprised us because she's an older dog and hasn't been around little puppies before.
The puppy loves me. I named it Zelda, and I love him Swat and Watts. Very good, puppy!
So, she's ours.
We're pretty sure it was meant to be.
Control, because I long to live under your spell, and without your love I'm hollow. I won't make it on my own. I have promised I will love you till the end of time, doing all the good, the bad, the ugly and divine. I will be the melody, the rhythm and your rhyme. All I want is for you to be mine. So can I get it right?
Of course, we're worried about blood loss, and that can become pretty life-threatening pretty quick. Oh, okay. We're gonna cut this root and get around to this side. We're removing the lump from Jorah's neck. Oh yeah, I knew that was a vessel. Don't like it when we bleed everywhere. The main concern is potential for bleeding and blood loss. This lump has a lot of blood vessels feeding it, so I'm just closing them off before I cut them. Let's tie that off. It is really important that we have them tied off correctly. So now I'm gonna work on the other side and take it off too. We're almost there. There we go. I have removed the lump. There it is. The tricky part is behind me. I'm just closing up his skin so that he doesn't have this giant wound on his neck. Last one. All right, done. Now that he's all closed up, he's gonna go home and take some time to recover and continue on with the rest of his life. Good boy.
It's weird when he's gone like today. Want him home already. You're used to having a shadow where you can hear this little click clatter behind you everywhere you go.
Dad's here.
Here he is.
And we'll touch base in about 48 hours just to see how he's doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds perfect. Thank you.
Right now, it's looking good for Jorah.
Thank you.
Nobody's stepped up and said, hey, this is my dog. So it's looking like it's going to be our dog.
You lick in your mouth? All right.
We've decided to bring her back for some vaccines.
Little poke. Good job.
I don't really have any concerns. Her heart sounds good. Her lungs sound good.
We're looking at the dog as being kind of a gift to us. You got her, Clara? Put your arms around her. It's not so much that we found her as that she found us.
She's kind of grown on us. I think my husband melted first.
Take a breath.
This is our dog Bailey, and she actually was quite interested in the puppy.
Kind of surprised us because she's an older dog and hasn't been around little puppies before.
The puppy loves me. I named it Zelda, and I love him lots and lots. Very good, puppy!
So she's ours.
We're pretty sure it was meant to be.